Okay, I hadn't really ridden this thing very far since I got it. Fixing little things here and there on it. It's 84 BMW R80RT. Uh, Me and my son just went to Myrtle Beach where we're going to go for the day and ended up spending the night Saturday night because there ain't no way I was riding back home Saturday. It's just too damn tired. Uh, First time I'd ridden a bike for any distance in probably 5 years since I had a stroke. Uh, wasn't even sure if I could really go or handle a bike at all. And it came back to me a little bit. Still a little, not really uneasy, but you know, not 100% like I was more than 5 years ago. A couple of gripes on this bike that I don't really like. The throttle pull, definitely got to fix that thing. That's good for about the first hour. Then if you're doing long highway miles, you're fighting to hold the damn throttle open because it's really stiff. So I got something going on there. Uh, might need new cables. Might need to relube them again. I just lubed the cables. Something's not right with the damn throttle system, so I'm gonna have to do those. Uh, Steering head bearings chattering like crazy, so I need to adjust that steering head, which I knew I had to adjust them, but I was kind of wanting to do the fork seals and everything all at the same time, but I still haven't done fork seals yet or the front brake pads. Got to do those. Uh, Bags are great. Uh, Ended up using phone for using GPS for speedo till my battery ran out, and I didn't have time Friday to do it. I had bought a cigarette lighter and some wire to wire up a receptacle for a charger or a power port. Didn't get around to it on Friday. Had other stuff to do. Uh, Actually had to go to Fayetteville and get some plants and stuff, and car ended up breaking down, overheating, busted a damn one of them plastic fittings off the heater line where it comes off the block there. Yeah, I know, plastic, right? So that was uh, that was an expensive day Friday between eating, buying plants, and a tow bill. That was a lot more money than I wanted to spend, and I still got to fix it. I'll probably get to that later on today, maybe, because that's the wife's car. She's driving my truck, and I'm kind of need. She's got to work this week, and I kind of need my damn truck tomorrow. But anyway, bike did it okay. No problems really. I got a few leaks here and there. I think left side valve cover's leaking a little bit, and either the rear pumpkin's leaking or it mounts up to the drive shaft housing on the swing arm. I think it's leaking right there. So probably that gasket that goes on between the differential and the swing arm. Looks like that's where it's coming from. So basically, it's just leaking drive shaft oil. And jetting seems to be spot on. I have to pull plugs out and take a look at them, but felt pretty good. I'm probably going to go up. I drilled the mains out from 135 to 140, and probably really need to go to like 145 or 150, maybe. I'll see. And other than that, everything's good on it. You know, throttle's a damn bear. Bags are great. Windshield's great. Can't ask for much better than that. It's the right height. It's adjustable. Uh, After a while, though, the way the seat slopes forward, it kind of pushes you into the tank. So after me anyway, after about an hour and a half of riding, my butt gets sore. But you haven't remember I haven't been riding very much for like the past 5 years. So it's just me bitching really. Boys' bike did good. A few little, well, nothing really major. Right turn signal doesn't work, which I already know what that is. I got to fix that. And starter works great. Uh, and he's complaining about his seat too, which he's got that little thin seat on there. And I got another seat for it, but he said he likes the looks of this one. I guess if you're into looks, the other seat's a little bit wider and a little more padded on it, which would probably do him better. His bike gets really good gas mileage, probably about 50 to the gallon. This thing, I don't even know what it gets. 40 maybe, high 30s, 40, something like that. Anyway, that's about it. A few little things I need to fix on this thing. The damn throttle's a bear, man. I know it shouldn't be that damn hard. I might check the cables out and see if they're binding up anywhere. And if it's not the cables, I'll probably end up replacing the return springs on the carb here with something a little bit thinner spring. Maybe. We'll see. I'm not dicking with it today. Got to work on that damn car. And I'm still kind of sore from riding all that way. Not that it was really that far. You know, probably we probably did about 400 miles, which is you average out probably 200 miles a day. Something like that. We went down there we went down 701 to get there, 701 to Route 9 into Myrtle Beach, and then came back. We went straight up 17 all the way into Wilmington and picked up 421 west to come home. It's two different ways. 421's pretty desolate down there. Once you get out of Wilmington, there ain't a whole lot there. It's a lot more on 701 as far as gas stations and places to stop. 421, they're saying once you get outside of Wilmington, there ain't a whole lot of places to stop. Maybe like 3 the entire trip until you get to Clinton. Maybe 4, something like that were actually open. I ended up pulled over twice. Pulled over once and slept at a gas station on the ground next to a damn pump for about 20 minutes. And then got up and left and had to get something to eat. So went to a gas station in Spivey's Corner, had a couple of hot dogs, and slept at the booth in there in the AC for maybe another 20 minutes, and then came home. Gas station hot dogs. Whew, that's all I got to say. Man, it's up all night last night. Anyway, that's it for this thing. Another thing on this thing, the gearing is kind of low on this thing. So when you're when you're going 70, you're tacking almost 5,000 RPM. That's just the nature of the beast. But that's a little bit annoying to me. That's just the way it's got to be on this thing because it's, you know, it's only 800 and it ain't the most powerful thing in the world, so it needs some gearing just to get down the road. But this kind of, between the throttle pull and pulling those kind of revs going down the road, it's not the best feeling in the world. But, you know, it is what it is. I'll continue to fix whatever I need to on this thing before I get rid of it and get something else. I don't know what I'll get next. We'll find out. Some great deal comes along, pick it up, and get rid of this thing and pick up another one. I mean, it's a neat bike and all that, but it's a little too quirky for me as far as the riding position and the foot pegs and shifter kind of annoy the hell out of me, especially the shifter side. It's just getting your foot position. I've already got a gimpy left foot, so it's not really great to get in there to shift. Even I've adjusted it probably three or four different ways, and it's still a pain in the ass to do. But that's about it. Let's go. I guess we'll start looking at that damn GMC Acadia. See what's blowed up on that thing. Anyway, if you guys like my content, please like, share, subscribe, comment, hit the notification bell, all that jazz, and have a great day.